God bless you. We're so excited to be in your service today for the Together for Israel event. Hi, my name is Pastor Roger Cheeks, and I'm the Senior Director of Outreach for the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, which we fondly call the Fellowship. You know, as a minister of the gospel, there are many times where I think about what title, what sermon topic would I use today for this particular occasion that would resonate for you, that you would remember when the lights go down and after the benediction. And I believe I heard the Lord say this to me. He said, I'm blessed to be a blessing. Could you say that with me? I'm blessed to be a blessing. If there's ever been a time in the African American church to build bridges of understanding and collaboration and support for Israel and the Jewish people, that time is now. The African American church can and must make the difference. The reason the black church must lay aside any differences with the Jewish community is because of a biblical mandate that God Himself has said to us. Our communities historically have mirrored the tragedies and experiences of bondage, pain, and hardship. Do you know almost 12 million Africans were taken captive and treated inhumanely during the period of slavery in America? And approximately 6 million Jews perished during the Holocaust in Nazi Germany. The civil rights leader, the great man, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, stated once, "We either live together as brothers and sisters, or we will perish together as fools." Currently, there are reports on the rise of racism and anti-Semitism in our own nation. Dr. King was interviewed back in January 1965, and listen to what he said. How could there be anti-Semitism among Negroes when our Jewish friends have demonstrated their commitment to the principle of tolerance and brotherhood, not only in the form of sizable contributions, but many other tangible ways, often great personal sacrifice? It would be impossible to record the contributions that the Jewish people have made towards the Negro struggle for freedom. It has been great. You know, we often hear about Cheney and Swersner and those civil rights leaders who marched, who lost their lives. Rabbi Herschel and Dr. King, hand in hand, walking together for freedom for the Negroes. The mandate came with a promise from God, and we find that in Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Now the Lord said to Abram, "Go from your country, your kindred, and your father's house to the land which I will show you." Verse 2, "I will make you a great nation." I believe, I'm going to pause there, I believe you sitting in that pew, you're great. Look at that person next to you, tell them you're great. I have a great nation within me. "And I will bless you and make your name great so that you will be a blessing." There it is right there. God told Abram that he will be a blessing. "And I will bless those," verse 3, "I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those who curse you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." Do you not realize we have been engrafted in, according to Paul, Romans, we have been engrafted in to the olive branch, the olive tree of our Jewish brothers and sisters. We have Jewish roots to our Christianity. Therefore, we can receive the same promise that Abraham received in Genesis 12, 1, 2, 3. Come on, say that with me again. I am blessed to be a blessing. You are blessed to be a blessing, and there are two main reasons to bless Israel and the Jewish people. Number one, it's a biblical mandate. And number two, it's moral. According to Isaiah 58, we are called to provide clothing for the naked, shelter for the homeless, and food for the hungry. So it is my heart's cry that from within the consciousness of the African American churches across this nation, the world would hear our clarion sound that declares it is time for us to rebuild the bridges between our two communities, the African American community and the Jewish community, and be a beacon of light to the world. And together, for Israel, we'll stand. May God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you.